The winemaker here, Charlie Echo. We are doing a tasting note here of the 2015. He's failed me. The 2015 Jezebel. Wow, it's a ways back. 2015 Jezebel. This is a dessert wine. Comes in the little 375 milliliter split. And all the dessert wines we do, we don't do many of them. A couple of dessert wines that we do, we do them in. They're fortified to stop it. It's the way you would make port. It's the way you make Vin de liqueurs. What you do is you take an active fermentation, which is, of course, grapes are sweet when they come in. They start fermenting. You let that go along. It gets less and less sweet, more and more alcoholic. Classically, the only way to be able to leave it sweet would be to somehow stop the fermentation. You couldn't filter it or anything like that. So what you did is you added brandy to it. And by adding brandy to it, you raise the alcohol level up high enough, killed off all the yeast, and you have a nice stable dessert wine. So that's how these are done. Now, when you think brandy, this is a white brandy. This is a brandy shine. This is very, very high proof, essentially flavorless brandy that you add to it. And the purpose there is not to add any flavor necessarily. It's just to raise up the alcohol level and the fermentation. So the base of the Jezebel is actually a Muscat. And so what we did, though, is a little bit odd on this. We did first a carbonic maceration, which is you leave the grapes whole, completely whole, didn't crush the grapes, no destemming or anything like that. So grapes whole in the cluster, went into a very, very, very small tank, sealed it. Did not introduce any carbon dioxide or anything like that, just sealed the tank. There'll be some natural yeast fermentation that occurs. Wild yeast fermentation that occurs is some of the juice that gets just broken from grapes down at the bottom. Produces CO2, flushes the tank out. Next thing you know, grapes are kind of just in there. They're not going to spoil or anything because it's all flushed out with CO2. But they will start internally fermenting. It'll do this enzymatic internal fermentation called carbonic maceration. And you get different flavors, more candied flavors, generally speaking, out of it. So that's what we did with this. We did for a week of carbonic maceration. Then it went to press. Let that keep fermenting, wild yeast fermenting on its own. When it got to the sweetness level we liked, hit it with some high-proof brandy, then let it age for over another year, just in a stainless tank before we bottled it. So the 2015 Jezebel, it's named Jezebel for a reason. Just beautiful, 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 lush Muscat aromas and flavors on this guy. The classic, very, very floral, very sweet, lush kind of. Lots of just sweet, sweet apples, Fuji apple, honeysuckle. Just a lush, lush, lush wine. Alcohol in this is 18, a little over 18 and a half. And then the residual sugar, I don't think it's on the bottle, it's around 6. So sweet, definitely dessert wine, but not a sickly sweet dessert wine. Some caramel kind of notes on there. Again, caramel, honeysuckle, lots and lots of beautiful yellow apples, Fujis. Oh, that's just beautiful. It's a lovely, lovely dessert wine. Again, done completely naturally, so nothing absolutely added to this at all, other than we even add sulfites. Yes, it was added some sulfites in there to stabilize it, and of course the brandy to stop the fermentation, but no filtering or refining. All wild yeast fermented, all out of San Diego County here. Again, all naturally done, beautiful, beautiful wine. 2015 Jezebel. Hope you enjoy.